Good morning, guys. Welcome back to DesignJet. It is October now, and October marks 6 months here in the studio. I am 6 months in my own business. The time flies by, but it's been busy the last couple of weeks. I haven't had much chance to record any video. I actually did record video last week, had it stored on a folder on my desktop here. I thought I transferred it to the hard drive, to my external hard drive, but I guess I didn't. I ended up deleting it by mistake, so that's gone forever. But it's been busy. The last 2 weeks, 3 weeks have been very busy. Things have been trickling over. I have a list of stuff here that I didn't get complete last week. I got designs done, I just have to get them printed out. But yeah, it has been a little bit crazy, which is good. I'm not complaining. But instead of, guys, recording these vlogs over the course of a day, what I might do is just start breaking them down to over the course of a week, and then I think that way you guys get better quality content, or better content. Yeah, so what I have today here is business cards to print out and 2 posters. I designed the posters at the weekend. This is for a salon, and the business cards I done a couple of years ago. This is a long-term customer. So it's just a matter of printing all of them out now. We've got flyers for a restaurant. Again, I got the design done on Saturday, and it's just a matter of getting them printed out. Logo to do for a construction company, which I will get done probably tomorrow or the following day. I want to get through a lot of this other stuff first. There's a lady coming in to collect a canvas, a banner, and a t-shirt that I got done last week. 80 postcards to print out and an A2 poster. Coffee doc was done, a t-shirt to do, and a logo to do. I'm kind of back and forth with this logo at the minute with this lady. Now, I am not enjoying doing logos at the minute because they are very time consuming, I think, and I just don't think they're worth it. But anyway, yeah, let's get into this video. Let's get printing here. The Konica zone behind me. Let's do it. Okay, so this is the upstairs of this unit. You can see it's a fairly good size. That's the toilet in there. It is fairly good size. It's 8 meters by 4 meters. Just needs a lot of work. Needs a new floor. We need to get drywalls up here on the ceiling. So you're probably talking a few thousand just to get that done. But if all is going well, I would like to open a photography studio up here. I've got the green screen up there. I was experimenting with self-portraits on my Sony a7 III just yesterday, but the reason I'm up here is to do a little stock check. So these are my canvas stretcher bars. So I've got 2 brown boxes of 20, or 1.5 maybe, is it? Yeah, 1.5. These ones are a wee bit wider than these ones. So I'll get a box of 20s. 18s are probably okay. I don't sell a lot of 18s or 22s over in the corner. 16s are a popular size. I've got 2.5 boxes of them. I'll get one more. 14s then, maybe get a box. 10s are alright. 30s then, 30s are good size as well. Maybe they're alright, that's a full box. And 24 is a full box nearly. So I'll get a box of 12s, box of 14s, box of 16s, and a 20. So one of each. 10, 12, 16, 20. I'll get a 14 as well. Yeah. Alright, so every size. So 10, 12, 14, 16, and 20. I also need some storage box, some postage boxes. I'm kind of running low on these as well. And I need some paper, so I'm down to 2 rolls of canvas paper here. The 30-meter rolls will go a long way, but I'll order another one. I think there's a sale on the website at the minute. So yeah, so let's go down here and jump onto the computer and place an order. So 10, 12, 14, 16, and 20 plus boxes. Okay, so here we are in getprintsupplies.co.uk. This is where I get all my canvas building equipment and a lot of my sublimation stuff as well, plus my digital media like the satin photo paper, the canvas rolls, etc. So I get all that from this website. They're pretty good and they're good fast shipping, plus they're decent prices. Now they have a lot of stuff on this site. So here's stretcher bars, for example. You've got gallery stretcher bar standard, and then you got your regular UK size. Sublimation supplies, they have loads. Just check out all of this stuff that they have for sublimation. You've got photo slates, coasters, you've got ink, all this other stuff. Like here's a 28 box glossy photo slate, for example. So £87, which is pretty good value if you were. Let me just do the maths here on these things. So even if you were selling these cheap, with 20 euro would be cheap for these. So if you're selling them at 20 euro, you're going to make 560 back. You're going to take away, obviously, whatever it is, the conversion rate. I don't know, it could be 110 euros. So minus 110, you know, you're making 450. Take away your ink and your paper and all, you're still making a good wee profit on them. But anyway, just kind of show you some of the other stuff that they have here. Lots of canvas accessories, packaging materials, acrylics. I've got 40 things in my basket here. So this is, I've got 2 rolls of canvas, 24 inch, 30 meters. I've got 4 rolls of the satin paper, and then I've got, this is the one I want to test out. This is a printable vinyl that I did contact these guys, and they said that it should be printed, it should be suitable for my HP DesignJet Z6. So it's a 30 meter roll. So I'll get it and test it out. I'll do a video on that when I get it. So back to the basket. So I got some A2 postage boxes. There's 20 in a pack, 20 by 30 inch postage boxes, lots of tape. This is the little white tape that goes around the back of the canvas. And then we've got the hanging kit. There's a pack of 100 for £26. I've got cross braces, 10 of them, they're 20 inches. And then I've got 5 pairs of these 60-inch stretcher bars. I want to test something out. And then I am just restocking on one of each of the 10, 12, 14, 16 and 18. So total there is, plus the shipping, 55. Total will be £559. So I think that's around, probably around 600 euro. Put this in here. €2. That's a 637 euro, so it's a fair wee bit, but it should get me through the busy holiday period. Well, I hope it'll be a busy holiday period, but anyway, I'll have plenty of supplies. So your delivery estimated 3 days, so I'm sure it's not taking Sunday into account, so it should be here middle of next week. 30 kilos, £9, definitely not that. I'm assuming I'm over 9 kilos, I'd be well over 9 kilos here. This, guys, is the flyer that I designed on Saturday for this restaurant here in town, just outside of town. Printed out in the Konica then, and this is a 170 gram paper, kind of a nice sheen to it. It is very good quality on the Konica 1060, very good quality. And these are the business for the hair salon, the hair salon. So 50 business cards here. Well, she's looking for 50. I think there's about 60 there. So these are printed then on 350 gram, which is a nice weight to it. And again, a bit of a sheen, silky kind. I think this is Canon paper. These are printed on. And she is also looking for a couple of posters. So these are the 2 posters that I designed for her. She's actually looking for A3, so I printed these out the wrong size, so I'm going to have to redo them. And here we have 2 personalized banners, one for a birthday and one congratulations. Now these are 11 inches by 40 inches. I make them 11 inches so I can get 2 side by side on the 24-inch roll of paper. That way then I tried to get customers to buy 2 by offering 2 for 35 or 1 for 20. I should say that the other way around, 1 for 20 or 2 for 35. Yeah, so a roll of paper, guys, would cost around probably 40 to 45 euro. That's for a 30-meter roll. So you're probably only using about a meter here. So there is very good profit margins in doing these banners. Just inquired about getting 100 gift vouchers. They're looking for a quote, and if they go ahead and buy these gift vouchers, this will be the third customer this week that I have sold gift vouchers to, and it's only Wednesday. So it seems to be a good time of year, guys, to start pushing in gift vouchers before they run up to Christmas, because businesses are going to want them. And I have noticed that since I started here in April, that there seems to be these trends that you have to try and stay ahead of. For example, when I came in April, it was the communions and confirmations, and people were mad looking for banners. 5 or 6 weeks ago, then there was a big Yard Bricks concert down in Dublin. It was over 2 weekends, and I sold a lot of t-shirts. And now I'm thinking it's going to be for the gift vouchers. These businesses are going to be looking for them. Plus, customers will probably be looking for them personalized products. Well, I hope so anyway. But yeah, I'm taking note of all this. So next year, at least four weeks before that trend, I will start to push it hard, and hopefully that will bring in more money. So we have yet another problem with the Konica 1060. You can see here, this is meant to be completely black background. You can see these marks across it. This problem before, maybe about 2 months ago, it was with the magentas that time. It's with the blacks this time, as you can see. Now this is not good enough. I'll have to get on to these guys and get them up to fix this yet again. This will be the third or fourth time that I've had to call these guys up to fix this printer in probably about 5 months. So this is what it's meant to look like. You can still kind of see the marks a little bit on these, but you couldn't give a customer that. It's not as bad as you go down and through them here. I've got about, I don't know, about 80 of these. The customer wanted 100, so I told them I was having a problem with the black toner, and I asked them if I could change the background image, which they were okay with. So this is what I've changed it to. I still give them these as well because they're probably acceptable. Maybe not this one, but I'm sure there's some in there that are okay. Yeah. Oh yes, and I got my canvas supplies in, so I'm assuming these are the storage boxes. It was pretty quick actually. I did order these maybe about 2 or 3 days ago. I got the import duty bill yesterday, and then got these delivered today. So yeah, these will be the storage boxes. I guess that's probably paper, and that might be the stretcher bars. What I don't see here is the 60-inch stretcher bars. They're definitely not going to fit in any of these boxes. So I'll have to get onto them as well and get this sorted out, because, well, I paid for them. So this message was on the box. So 60-inch bars are not coming by the looks of things. I'm assuming they only made this up. Sounds a little bit ridiculous. I only ordered 6 of these bars, so I think it was 6 of them. So it probably wasn't worth the while sending them. But yeah, I'm getting a refund for it. I wonder if they're going to refund the postage charge as well, because if I remember correctly, these bars took the postage up an extra 15 or 20 pound, or euro, sorry. But yeah, I guess I'm not going to be doing that. So here we have 250 memorial cards. These are your wallet size ones. Now I do outsource these because I can't produce this kind of lamination here in the studio. There's a couple of different kinds of lamination. This would be different than the standard one that we all know, which is you get the little home laminator. It's fairly cheap usually, and you put your piece of paper in between the two sheets and run it through the hot laminator, and it seals the edges. This is actually a little bit different. The lamination is an adhesive and it sticks to the whole cardstock, meaning it will last
a lot longer. You know, if I had done the standard lamination on these and then cut them, eventually it would have started peeling in the corners, not straight away, but it would have happened eventually. I'll not show you the other side. This is double-sided, but I'll not show you the other side out of respect. This is I'd say it's about 400 grams now, almost 400 grams with the lamination on it. Just come in cool little boxes as well, little plastic boxes. Okay, so I'll contact the customer now and let her know that these are ready for collection.
So guys, it is now Saturday, last day of the week for me here. I do Monday to Saturday, but I have almost caught up on all the jobs that I have to do. Just a couple of little things to do today, which would be Disney canvas, Disney princess canvas. I have a few flyers to print out. Yeah, but I can relax a wee bit more, maybe get this video uploaded, maybe add some new products to the website, or just have a little bit of fun in Photoshop. I did get a new product yesterday. Actually, I had to do it. It is a little radiator. It was on sale from €179 down to €149. It is a cold unit. There's no heating in it, and it is October now, so I had to do something. I was drinking coffee just to keep my hands warm and doing push-ups just to keep my body warm. So hopefully that little thing will heat up this whole unit here. Yeah, but that just about wraps up the week, guys. I hope you are liking the videos. If you are, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more videos related to graphic design and what goes on here in the print shop, make sure to subscribe to the channel.